Hi, my name is Amy Fry, and I'm an occupational therapist. I get the question a lot, what is OT? And we are a career that is centered around enabling meaningful function. So that can mean a lot of different things to a lot of different people. It can mean relearning how to button a shirt after you've had a stroke, or load a dishwasher, or do your own laundry. It can also mean relearning how to pitch a baseball if you are a major league player and you've blown out your rotator cuff. Because it runs such a wide gamut of things, the real key word is meaningful occupation. So we feel that everyone deserves to live their life in the fullest and most meaningful way possible, and we will do whatever it takes to make sure that that happens. So what is pushing in versus pulling out? Pushing in is when I would go to see a student in the classroom and help them to function in a more meaningful way in the classrooms. This can look like a lot of different things. It can be sometimes I run yoga groups in class, or sometimes I work very specifically with a student one-on-one to help them function better in class. I think classrooms work the best when OT, PT, and speech are all pushing into the classroom and working together to create a very meaningful environment in multiple levels. But sometimes that's not possible. It's either disruptive for the class, or sometimes students really need intense one-on-one work to learn a specific skill or to learn how to regulate their body. And so often when that happens, I will pull a student out, which means I take them to my room and work in a quieter environment to help them learn the ADL or the skill that we're working on that week. So what does my day look like as an OT? I am a school-based occupational therapist. I work in a District 75 school, which means that the kids that I work with usually have a dual diagnosis and are medically fragile. I see 8 children a day, and typically what I work with them on is heavily dependent on the student and what they need. If it's a kid with a lot of fine motor weakness and hand weakness, we work on puzzles, we work on buttoning a shirt, we work on handwriting, we work on a lot of those ADLs, toileting, dressing, that sort of thing. We can also work on sensory regulation, making sure that the student has the tools that they need to regulate themselves so that they can be successful during their workday.